Aquarius, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading, going from the 23rd to the 29th of October. There is the competitions this week, and it's on the fire signs. You just need to leave a comment in the on any fire sign weekly reading saying competition, your name and your star sign, and you will be put in the hat. There's definitely a lot of things going on your relationship side here. Very passionate. Having a real clear vision about where you're going, and I think the universe is applying in your life, and I think it's almost as if like the universe is recognizing the what you've done in order to be where you are. Basically, on your financial sort of side, there is obviously a lot of opportunities for you here in your life, and I think the universe is trying to, it's a whole new cycle, a whole new possibility coming in for you. And I think the universe is really trying to sort of give you that clarity of vision before you embark on this sort of new journey in your life. There's something that's a new cycle coming up. I don't think it's necessarily a new offering. I think it's a development within your life, within your career path that seems to be coming in here. That takes you off on a pathway that you've already started, but now you're really starting to apply yourself in it. Excuse me. The overall energy, you get the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, it's the overall energy here is providing benefits as you go forward. So if you keep taking one foot in front of the other and start heading towards what you want, in your relationships, and also what you want to explore on your financial side, I think the overall energy here is going to sort of like give you sort of rewards as you go forward with each step that you take going forward. On your relationship side, you have the Empress. Now the Empress, she has control over her emotions, and that's what makes her the Empress of her empire. It's that control that she does have over her emotions, but there's so many possibilities here. That she is breeding or developing through this control that she has over her emotions, taking in all, and it seems like you've weathered all the storms that are around you, and you're still standing. I'm still standing, better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Sorry, couldn't help myself. And I think you've weathered these storms and you're still standing. And the universe, is this what I'm saying? The universe recognizes that you've done that within your relationships. And it's like the universe has come forward and saying, right, now we know exactly the pathway that you need to take, that you find your place and your rhythm, your vibration that corresponds to you in regards to your relationships that are around you. And it's something that you wish to nurture as you're going forward. And where has it come from? It's come from you making this pathway secure. So basically all these sort of maybe storms that you've come through, or these positioning that you need to take, engagement with other people, which sort of allows you to see the situation for what it is. And then when you see the situation for what it is, and the engagement that you have in a relationship and how it works, how the other person works, the things that trigger them, that's when you can then start applying your passions in order to secure that future. So then it becomes very clear and distinct, not just for you, but also for the other people that are involved in the relationship with you. And you're enjoying, I think you're really enjoying nurturing this connection you have with other people. I think it's a beautiful thing that you're exploring, and a beautiful thing that you're nurturing, almost like a child or a puppy. It's the relationships of how you engage with the relationships around you. It's knowing those limits, like you do with a dog. Not that you're treating people like dogs. That's not what I mean. That seems really bad now. But it's not that way at all. It's just knowing how to control yourself. So you know when to sit, you know when to lie, you know when to go. That sort of thing. And I think this is what you're playing with and enjoying playing with it. because the overall outcome here is just bringing you absolute abundance, physical abundance, reassurance. And I think this karmic path and connected with the universe of how it's really sort of bringing things forward for you and these possibilities. And with this overall energy of the nine of pentacles, I'll get there in a minute, it breeds into this 10 of pentacles. So these gifts that I think it's like in relationships, as you're going forward, and then you saw how it happened before, how this situation planned out before. So you adjust and you change to secure that this doesn't turn bad. And then because it doesn't turn bad, this is what gives you that abundance and that assurance and that cultivation that you're really enjoying about, developing the relationship that you have with someone else. It turns into a situation in the future which makes you feel very confident about the future and confidence within the abundance of what you have and this connection you have with this other person, which is really, really nice. On your financial side, on your karmic path, you have the world. The world delivers everything, delivers all those rewards that you get in the 9 of pentacles. Everything you have, what you're watching this video, this reading on, at one point was just dust in a mine somewhere, and then so it's part of the earth. Everything is part of the earth, and the world is bringing you this new cycle that is within your life. You're not quite in your autumn period, so it's really sort of a lot of tying up loose ends, starting things that need to be started now, rather than trying to start them at Christmas, for example. The universe here is offering you a question of distilling your desires from the past and working out what things you like, what things you didn't like, what worked and what didn't work, and then creating a new drive, a new passion that is within you going forward as you go towards your career path, your development. Because I think it comes from that. It's either like a promotion or a step up for your business here that you're creating, that you're generating within you, and it comes from a place where you've learned a lot and you've come to terms with a lot of, say, like shortcomings within the business that is around you, not necessarily your business, but within the market that is around you. It's giving you a lot more sort of solace, a lot more sort of understanding, a lot more wealth, a lot more depth, a lot more weight within the world that is around you, because you have this sort of like air of yes, I know sort of thing around you. And at the moment, you're patiently waiting, biding your time for these opportunities to come forth. And once you start this new cycle of these opportunities coming through you, that's when you can create that pathway going forward. And that Page of Pentacles is doing that. It's creating that pathway of material pathway of rewards. And this is where this ties into this here, the overall energies. As this page opens up the pathway, so the page goes into the forest to find the best pathway for the knight to come in and secure that pathway for the royalty to come through. This is what you're doing at the moment. You're securing a new pathway which is going to bring enormous things for you, a lot of rewards, but it is taking you've got to be a little bit patient about it. When the page goes out there, it doesn't just go running through the forest, because it's got to know the pathway and see every angle. So you're gradually doing this. So it's learning about a midterm, a longer term cycle, a 9-month cycle that is within you. Okay, let's just do a bit of clarification on the Light Seers cards here. And see what comes out of that. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget about the competition on the fire signs. We've also got a live reading coming out on the 29th. We're going to be doing a live. Yes, we're all going to be meeting up. You can ask questions and we will be pulling some cards on that. You'll get some more details on the community page. Now you'll need to subscribe and click that bell in order to get those sort of information. And it's all going to be tied into the collective reading, which I'll be doing next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday, as it were, on the collective for the month of November. We've also got the solar eclipse that's coming out, not solar eclipse, lunar eclipse that's come out. And this plays into this week as well, it's got to be said. And this lunar eclipse is all about connecting the crown chakra to the heart chakra, connecting your sort of mental consciousness to your heart's desires, basically. There'll be more details on that on our sister channel, CYMATIC TV, which you can find in the links in the description below. On the overall energies with the Nine of Pentacles, yes, I think as you walk forward and connect yourself with other people, and more than anything else, connect your joy of doing whatever you've got to do. This be within your relationship side as much as within your financial side. The moment you connect with the joy of other people, this is when you're going to see these rewards that are just constantly coming into you. It's going to make you feel like you're winning continuously, like an ace of swords in your life. Now, let's just see what's going on with the Empress card. The Empress card's got the Four of Cups, so the universe is offering that on the on your financial side. But here we're on the relationship side, and I think this is where you're distilling those sort of things in the past, of knowing things of how things have gone, so how the other person's triggered, what the situation is, or situations that will maybe arise within your couple or within your future love or your relationships with your family, your friends. Noticing those sort of situations where you'll be able to sort of inject a bit of your heart, a bit of your Ace of Cups in the scenario, in order to make things easier for everyone, to smooth things over, to make life just a little bit better for you and for everybody that is around you. Yeah, I think the universe is giving, this is what I was saying earlier on, the universe has recognized that good quality positioning of it, just how well you've been doing, and it's recognizing the pathway that you should be going down with this Judgment card. The universe is responding to your calling in a way as much as you're responding to the calling itself. And with the Six of Swords, it gives you this sort of, this is the universe sort of like carrying you across. This is the universe in the crows. I love crows. Yeah, in the crows, and you're in this. So this is the universe taking you to where you should be in regards to your relationships that is around you. You're getting a lot of help from the universe here, a lot of help in the way of coincidences. And when the universe has got your back, concentrate on the forward section of life, and that's what comes in with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you've had to, as I said, secure the pathway with your passions. And your passions about, relationships and being straight and having things working with other people. With that sort of passion there, may have created a few conflictual sort of situations between you and another person, or you and several other people in a way. But it wasn't worth winning. You knew you were right, I think, here. And because you knew you were right, this is why the universe is backing you up here. And you should know that within you. And this is what you should be applying as you nurture this pathway going forward with the Seven of Pentacles. And you get the Star card, yes. Ultimate dreams, ultimate ambitions, ultimate love. This is sort of a I'm wishing on a star. You've got two songs today. You're nurturing this ultimate situation in regards to your relationships that are around you, and making it feel that this is it, this is what I should be living, this righteous path that I should be taking is me engaging and creating it as much as following it and creating it and connecting with other people. It's absolutely really nice, Aquarius, and it's coming in quickly. The moment you start nurturing it, look at that. The abundance that is coming in for you is phenomenal. It's absolutely brilliant because you're recognizing where your abundance lies, where your love lies, where your connection with other people work in a really beautiful way, and nurturing those sort of sides of things with the Star card and the Seven of Pentacles. You're nurturing those sort of sides, which is really bringing you in those benefits, those Nine of Pentacles into your life within your relationship side. Absolutely beautiful for you really here in that week. This new world, this new pathway, this new cycle for you is built out of passion, basically, and it's making you very passionate. And this passion, this is where the patience may come into play here. You know what you want, you're passionately going after it, without actually saying something. So you might have to do a bit of networking here where you don't want to reveal all your cards as yet. So you've got to keep that passion under control, I think, within this new cycle. And as you do, this is where you're going to really be able to take that step up into another level. With the Four of Cups, you get the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's a realization. It's a realization, as I say, of distilling things into the past to create that new sort of passion that is within you, which we see on this here with the Ace of Wands. And this, as you do this and you distill it, this is creating a lot of sort of self confidence. You've got a lot of confidence in the situation. You've got a lot of confidence in yourself. You're going down your path. You don't have to defend it. You just need to live it. And once you start living it, this is when you're going to start seeing the benefits as you take one step forward. You're going to get it. This is it. Your confidence, your security, as I said, this is what you've been building up through you, is in abundance within you. It's come in from the past that you've understood a great deal about yourself, or about your market, the market share in the place, and that's brought you back to a place where you can really understand how it works. And this is where you've got to be playing very smart, I think, going forward here, and how you push your passions into this new avenue, this new possible promotion, this new angle for your business, or this new project that you're creating or you've created. And it's a case of, if you've created, then being passionate about its growth, but being patient as well about it as well. Understanding that the market may not be able to sort of support too fast a growth, and steady quality is much better than quantity here, I think, more than anything else. Yeah. This is with that patience here. This is where the universe, and I think yourself more than anything in life, with that patience that come in there, those two cups that you're mulling over, those two cups there, that's what the patience is all about, because you're mulling something over, is distilling it into exactly where you want to be. And I think it's going to bring you in alignment with what you should be, how you should be. It's going to bring in some great success, a real positioning week for you. What was I talking about? The Ace of Swords earlier on? It just fell out. You're going to get that with the Page of Pentacles, because you're opening this pathway to being. The thing is with the Ace of Swords, it's victory through clear vision and a methodical way of doing things, a very logical way of doing things about it all, and concentrating on where you should be going. That's what seems to be the victory that's coming out for it. You're going to get a bonus card all the same for me. It is going to be a leap of faith. I think this is to do with a real step up within your business, within your job, within your projects, or whatever you're doing. You're ready to take that next step up. It's knowing how to control your passions and engage your passions in your pathway, which will be the key. There you go, Aquarius. Thank you very much for being here with us. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget about the competitions on the fire signs that you can win a free reading with myself, and also the live coming out on the 29th. There is also our sister channel, CYMATIC TV, linked in the description below, because it is a great channel all about energy, basically. So we go into all of those sort of aspects. Thank you very much for your subscription. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.